This guy pretended to be rich to get a Russian girlfriend, and he regretted it. He told her he had a lot of money and he could buy her anything she wanted, including a huge diamond engagement ring. So she left Russia and traveled all the way to the US just to meet him. But when she discovered that he wasn't as rich as she thought he was, things turned sour. This is George, an American guy who met a Russian woman named Anfisa on the internet. To impress her, he promised to treat her like a queen.
When George asked me to come to the States, he promised to get me whatever I want.
And she believed him. Once they met, she expected him to buy her expensive things, like clothes and jewelry. She even thought she would live in a mansion. But instead, she got an apartment.
I hate our tiny apartment. It looks poor.
Basically saying that you're just dating me because I can buy you things.
If I was ugly and fat, would you be dating me?
Don't get it wrong. George was actually making a decent amount of money, but Anfisa's expectations were just too much.
What is your most expensive dress?
Our most expensive dress would be $45,000.
Is that okay?
But instead of trying to get her to accept him for who he is, he tried to make more money in order to please her because he was in love. He even proposed.
I love this one.
So
How much is it?
Let me take a look. So the retail on this is $300,000.
that's too much.
Happy wife, happy life.
Anfisa's demands were definitely out of George's budget, and he ended up borrowing a lot of money.
In all honesty, I am in a little debt.
What?
In debt before us being married.
That's stupid and irresponsible of him.
And if you think he stopped after racking up so many debts, you'll be surprised. He didn't stop. Instead, he did something even crazier just to earn more money. He started smuggling weed. And as fate would have it, things didn't turn out like he expected. He got caught by the police and ended up in jail. He spent all of his money, got into debt, and landed in jail for this woman. But believe it or not, going to jail marked the end of his suffering because soon after, Anfisa left him for another guy. And instead of getting depressed, George did something unexpected.
I'm stronger mentally. I'm stronger emotionally. I mean, I've gone through a lot of changes here in prison.
He lost a lot of weight, turning from this to this. He set new goals for himself and became a brand new man. But the story doesn't end there. Soon after he got out of prison, he finally found true love. A woman who treats him well, doesn't care about his money, and loves him he is.